What's up, guys, and welcome back to Secure the Bag Sports Betting. I'm Geyer,
And I'm Craig.
and today we're going to be jumping into NBA's Saturday slate of games.
And we got 7 games on hand for today. So we're going to be going back and forth with our rapid fire player props, our picks for parlays, and our slam dunk picks.
And just remember to like and subscribe so we can keep growing the channel and come up with some new segments, get more people involved.
All right, so we'll start off with rapid fire player props today. This is a recap. This is where each of us says one player prop from each game, and the other tells us if he thinks it's going to hit the over or under. So do you want to start?
Yeah. So first I got Tobias Harris over under 19.5 points per game.
I'm going to take the over on that one. The Sixers are playing Detroit, who stink. And Harris has actually been the Sixers' number 2 guy. I mean, since Simmons has been kind of terrible.
I wouldn't say he's terrible. He's just
not
not,
terrible.
not
He's
an
not
offensive
playing.
guy.
Yeah, not an offensive guy. Okay, 10 points a game. So I'll take the over for Harris.
Okay.
In that game, I have Embiid over 26.4 points.
I'm going to go with over. Last game out, he had like almost 30 at half. So
Yeah.
I
He hit 30 at half, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think I saw something. He had like 36. It tied like Iverson for the most before half or something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, he's pretty safe bet.
Yeah, I like that one as well.
Next, I have Duncan Robinson over under 3.5 3-pointers made.
I'm going to take the under on that one. Yeah, I don't know. 3.5 seems like a lot.
But I mean, they don't have Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. 3.5 does seem like a lot, though.
It is.
I have Kevin Durant over under 6 assists.
I'm gonna go with under.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's not playing Friday night tonight, so I don't know. I feel like
He's not playing tonight?
He's not playing tonight. I don't even know if he's gonna play tomorrow.
He's the team leader in assists at 6 per game.
Yeah, but ever since James Harden
Yeah.
came in, James Harden almost had a triple-double.
Yeah,
each
that's
game.
fair.
So I have Lonzo Ball over under 4.5 assists.
Over. He's going to hit like around the 6 area.
Okay.
I don't
So
know
you're
why
actually
that
giving
number's
you're actually
gonna
giving a
I'm
number.
going over around. Yeah, he's going to hit the over. Sure, he's going to be around 6.
Okay.
Zion over under 23.7 points.
I'm gonna go with under.
It's the Timberwolves who stink too. So.
Yeah. But Brandon Ingram came back last night and had a game. I mean, Zion still went over the 23. He had like 27 last night, but I don't know. I think Bi takes over more.
Yeah. Your turn.
So I have Zach LaVine's over under 28.5 points per game. He's been killing it.
Yeah, he has. So I'm gonna go the over, and I actually also have Zach LaVine over under 28.5. So what do you think?
I actually think under.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, 28.5 is tough. Zach LaVine has been killing it, like I said, but I don't know. This Hornets team versus the Bulls, it might be high scoring, but it could also be the total opposite and be a low scoring game. So I'm going to go under.
That was probably the most useless thing you've ever said in your
Probably.
life.
It could
either
either
be
go
high
there.
or low. Yeah, that's really good.
But I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like it's going to be a lower scoring game.
All right. I think he's going to be over there. You go for this one.
I just went, though.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
You went LaVine and I had
you
LaVine.
had Levine as
Clown.
well. I forgot. So Mikal Bridges, over under 5.5 rebounds.
Under.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting I don't think 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting 5.5. Maybe like 3 or 4, but I don't think 5.5.
Okay.
I think it's high. Rudy Gobert over under 13.5 rebounds.
Under. I think he's going to go under. I forget what he hit last night, but I don't think he had over 13. And who knows what he's going to get tonight.
He's averaging 13.5 per game.
On the season, I know. But I think...
No,
I feel like that was a hot start to the season, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to think if somebody started out hot.
Still, 13.5 seems like a lot of rebounds.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people have been getting high number of rebounds. Though you got Drummond. I think Drummond had like a 20 rebound game this year. I feel like rebounding numbers have gone up. I have Eric Gordon over under 2.5 assists.
2.5
Yep.
over. Yeah, he's going over.
But Boogie Cousins leads the
I don't
team
care
in
what
assists.
Boogie Cousins leads anyone in. He's going two. He's going over 2.5. I have Boogie Cousins over 2 assists.
Over 2?
Yeah, over under 2. Sorry, over under 2 assists.
I think he's going over.
Yeah, that seems super low.
I mean, if he hits 2, it'll be a push too. So I mean, I would go for
Yeah.
over 2.
Also, I don't know about you, but these numbers I'm going off of are their season averages up to this point. So
Yeah, that's mine as well.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I think over 2 seems pretty low. So.
I mean, he is a center. I get it, but I think he's a good passer.
Yeah.
So I have James Wiseman over under 6.5 rebounds.
I'm gonna go over. I like Wiseman. Like
But he's playing Gobert.
He's playing real good. Wait, what did you say?
He's going against Gobert.
Oh, they say he's playing good basketball. I said
He is good at
playing
playing good basketball, but he's going against Rudy Gobert,
Yeah, no,
who
I-
you just said has 13.5 rebounds
Yeah.
per game.
Nice, you're making this tough on me now. No, I think it's something he's going over.
Okay.
I do like Wiseman's game though.
I mean,
I didn't like the pick at first, like when they first got
Well,
him.
I liked it because the Warriors always lacked a center.
They did, yeah.
I mean, you have to think. The other thing when they drafted him, they had Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
So you didn't need like another scorer.
Yeah. What's my last one? Chris Paul over under 8.2 assists.
Ooh, I'm gonna go over. I think he's gonna get like 10, have a double. Chris Paul type game.
All right. Yeah, I probably would pick the over there too.
I mean, he's got the Suns.
Who's on?
The
Nuggets.
Vegas Nuggets. I think it's
That
gonna
might
be
be
high
a pretty good
scoring.
game. Yeah, that'd be a good game.
So I think Chris Paul will be dishing out.
Yeah, well, let us know what you think about our player props.
And
Because chances are they're probably not going to be that great. Because
No.
we're never that great at it. But it's fun, so that's fine.
So next we're going to be jumping into our pick and roll parlays. So basically this is just we picked a spread, money line, over under for each of the games. Now when we're recording this, the lines aren't out. So I think Craig went mostly money line. I tried to mix it up and take spreads and over unders, but I don't have numbers with them.
Yeah, and I went with money line, but like the money lines aren't out either, so I just picked who I thought would win the game.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Do you want to start with yours?
Yeah, I'll start with mine. Sixers over the Pistons. I think the Sixers are the better team there.
I mean, I think so.
Detroit. I can see him beating a big game tomorrow night too.
Yeah. I mean,
Against them. Heat versus Nets. With Jimmy Butler, I think it'd be a better game, but since they don't have him, I'm going Nets, especially with Harden. But they lost last night, or not last night, 2 nights ago when we were sweating out that.
Cavs.
James
James Harden.
Harden
We were sweating out
triple-double.
the James Harden triple double.
So they in the first game of the Big Three they lost, but I'm going to take them tomorrow night against the Heat. Pelicans versus Timberwolves. Pelicans. You said Zion under 23.5 points. I can see Zion having another big game, going over that. So I'll take the Pelicans. Warriors, Jazz. That's a tough game because it's at the Jazz, but I think the Warriors actually win it.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think Steph has one of his games. You know Wiseman's going to go over however many
points.
or points, whatever you put.
Oh, rebounds.
Rebounds, yeah. Lakers versus Bulls. Lakers. I don't think the Bulls really stand a chance, even though they're on the road. A lot of home dogs tomorrow night. I noticed. A lot of home dogs. Huh?
That you have?
No, just there's a lot of teams that are like the Lakers are much better than the Bulls. Sixers are much better than the Pistons, and so they're not favored, but I assume that they're going to be underdogs.
Yeah.
And they're all home. Timberwolves. So I took the Lakers versus Bulls. Rockets versus Mavs. I took the Rockets.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. It was a gut feeling for this one. I have no idea why I took it, but I think the Rockets win this game. And Nuggets versus Suns. I took Suns. Booker and Paul are going to have a day tomorrow night.
Okay. So,
I didn't like that. Okay. It seems
I mean,
judgmental.
no, I mean, the Rockets pick kind of threw me off.
Yeah, well,
definitely.
That's
how
it goes sometimes.
So mine, I agree. I have Sixers, Nets, and Pelicans money lines. So those three I agree on. I have the Bulls spread. The Bulls and Hornets as underdogs are they're pretty good on the season.
Okay, but what number are you going by?
I don't have, like I said, I don't have numbers for it.
All right, so what if the spread's out like outrageous? All right, like give a number. Like if the spread
Okay,
is
so
this,
if the spread is 5.5,
like if the spread's like minus 100, then you sound like an idiot.
why the hell would the spread ever be minus 100?
I'm saying something outrageous.
Well, the Bulls would, if it was minus 100, why would the Bulls be favored?
You know what I'm saying?
So anyway, if the Bulls are plus 5.5 or
like if the
more,
Bulls are minus 100,
why would they be? Why would they be?
you just said the spread.
I'm explaining right now. If the Bulls are plus 5.5 or better, I'm taking it. If they're minus 4.5 or plus 4.5,
Now the
I'm
viewers
not.
know. Now the viewers have less confusion
All
and
right.
bewilderment because you didn't us taking the spread and there was no numbers with it.
Nuggets versus Suns. If the over is 220 or higher, or lower, I'm taking it.
Take the over.
Yes, I'm taking
Okay,
over
I like that
220 or lower.
I like that one. That's a solid pick because the Nuggets and Suns, I think it's going to be a high scoring game too.
I have the Mavs spread at minus 6.5 or less. Is that better for you?
Yeah,
Is that better for
there's
you?
some context now.
Jazz versus Warriors, I also have over if it's 217.5 or less.
Yeah, I see that too. I think the Nuggets, Suns, and the Warriors, Jazz are going to be two like good games.
I think they're going to be really good games.
Like I don't foresee any upsets in the other games.
Except for the Rockets.
Yeah, except the Rockets.
Because, the Rockets are underdogs
Yeah,
because they're the Rockets without James Harden.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway.
See,
no.
your parlay was more exciting because you put some spreads in there. I just did money lines.
Yeah, I know. And then you berated me for putting spreads in mine.
Yeah, because you said the spread. As if anyone knows
Yes,
what the number
because
is.
we all know the Bulls would never be favored in this situation unless LeBron and AD are sitting out.
So what if someone's watching and you say, I'm taking the spread, and then it's minus 100 for the Bulls, and then some poor viewer takes them because they listen to your dumbass, and now they're
Well, first
poor.
off, I don't know who's ever listening to my dumbass, but...
And now they're poor because of you.
Well, if the Bulls are minus 100, don't take it. There you go. Now
Anything
you're not
else?
poor.
Michael Geyer says to take them. Well, let us comment and let us know whose parlay you think is better.
And let Craig know he's an idiot for taking the Rockets.
Like I know you like some context next time you watch one of the videos, so you don't have to throw it in there all willy nilly.
All right. Well, after I just got done being berated, let's move on to our locks, our slam dunk picks, like we call them. So for mine, I have the Sixers money line. Obviously, it's probably going to be like minus 350 or minus like 280, something like that. But that's an easy lock.
Yeah. Also, I forgot Seth. We get Seth Curry back tonight.
Yeah.
Friday. So as long as nothing happens, then should be fully healthy. Unless, wait, did you say Embiid's not playing today?
I didn't say, yeah, you just made that up.
Then he might not play tomorrow if they're still in the stupid don't play back to back.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd still take him. I think I'd still
if
take
he
him.
plays, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, if he plays, I would definitely take him. If he doesn't play, I'd still probably take the Sixers.
Oh no, I thought you were saying you would take Embiid's like over on points and stuff. I was gonna say why the hell would you take it if he didn't play?
Nice. My lock is Embiid over 26.4 points
If he plays.
If he plays.
So what if he doesn't play? Put you
If
on
he
the
doesn't
spot.
play, I'm taking the over in the Nuggets Suns game as long as it's what do you say, 220?
I said 220.5
Yeah, 220.5
or lower.
Or lower, I will take their money line or their
over
points. But I think Embiid's gonna hopefully play. I pray he plays.
I mean, for the Sixers' sake and
moron.
us as Sixers fans, we hope.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, you think? All right, we had this discussion a couple days ago. Do you think Embiid will win the MVP this year if
No.
he keeps up this play?
I don't think so.
You're a
If he keeps it the play, I believe so.
jackass.
But
You're a jackass.
I don't know. Like there's no hype around Embiid's playing right now. Like besides our small circle and like a few people here and there. Like he's
Talking about.
I saw a post the other day. He's not even in the thing for candidates to win MVP.
Who posted that?
Some idiot. But I'm saying,
So it doesn't-
I'm saying there's not as much hype around him as like people still have Luka favored. Like people still think Luka's gonna
Oh,
win.
give me a break.
They
come on.
people don't look at big men like that. Like I think if he keeps playing this level, but I also don't think he's gonna keep playing this level. I think at some point he's gonna get hurt. If he's gonna be sitting back to backs, acting like Embiid doesn't get hurt. He's gonna be out for like a week or two, and there goes his MVP.
If Joel Embiid gets hurt, I hope everyone comes and storms your house.
I hope they
find
I'm
us.
just speaking the truth. I'd rather him get hurt in the regular season than the playoffs. I think that's fair.
Obviously.
But Embiid.
He's going to get hurt.
Embiid isn't durable for the whole length of the season, so he's either going to sit out a lot of
Lose
games.
my damn mind.
He's either sitting out a lot of games, like back-to-backs.
He's missed one game this year.
But I'm saying is if they're going to sit him back-to-backs to prevent injury, or he's going to get injured. Every year, Embiid has gotten injured.
Makes sense.
Every year, he's gotten injured. If he kept up this play, no injuries, and isn't going to sit out all these games, he's MVP.
Okay.
But that's obviously saying like he's not going to keep putting up 42-point performances and 15 rebounds. I do know that.
You don't know that. This year is different.
Maybe it is, and it'd be great. I would love to see Embiid win MVP. But I just don't think it's going to happen.
It depends a lot on how the Sixers keep playing too. Like if he can play.
Well, if he's on a top team,
I guess that's how it always kind of works though. Like if the Sixers go to shit real fast.
But if they went to shit, then Embiid's play probably went to shit.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, he could ball out on a sucking team.
Yeah.
But the Sixers are a playoff contender at the least, so I don't see them going to shit. But I don't think Embiid's going to keep up the level of play.
Well, that's fair. But I think he wins it.
You think he's going to win it?
I think he is going to win MVP this year. I don't know the minutia of how he's going to win it or what games he's going to play, but I think he's going to win it. I don't see him getting hurt. I mean, I guess no one ever sees anyone getting hurt, but I don't see him getting hurt this year.
Yeah, but
he's going to keep it at a high level because Simmons can't help him. Tobias playing good though.
KD's having an MVP season.
Oh, give me a break.
I'm telling you, people would vote KD over Joel.
You're right, they would. They would vote KD over.
There was a graphic up on Twitter I saw the other day where KD's MVP season, he was averaging like 32, 6 and something. And this season, he's averaging like 31, 6 and something, and he's got good shooting percentages. So, I don't know. I don't see a big man winning. Because also, like, Jokic is almost probably averaging a triple-double. I haven't heard his name in the MVP conversation.
He's not.
You're saying he's a bum because you're a Sixers fan?
No, he's not actually a bum. Actually, but I think Embiid wins it.
I don't see Embiid winning.
Comment on why Michael Geyer is wrong with why Embiid will not win the MVP in 2021.
Like I said, I would love to see him win it, but I don't see it happening, whether it's injuries or just another player getting voted over him.
All right, enough of your nonsense. Do you have any other notes written down here for this episode? No. Yeah, neither do I. I don't have anything else to say to you really ever again, probably either. And when I win the Mega Millions tonight, then I'll never give you any because of that stupid comment you made.
That's fine, because if I win the Mega Millions, I'm stopping this podcast.
Look at that. He doesn't even care. He makes a lot of money and doesn't need to do the podcast.
Exactly.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. If you like, please make sure you leave us a like and subscribe.
If you like, please leave a like, as usual.
I should beat your ass. Thank you for tuning in this week.
And as always, secure the bag.